Hi, I'm TheGlyph, and today I'm going to share some easy tips for getting the most out of your casting consumables. Reducing waste helps the environment and saves you money, so it's definitely worth seeing if you can get a few more uses before you throw something out. Let's get right down to business. First thing we're going to talk about is syringes. I use these for injecting mixed resin into molds, and they can be reused quite a few times. Once you're done with a cast, fully depress the syringe and wipe off the tip. Wait a day or two to let it cure, then break the seal on the tip by pushing the resin with one of your tools. Remove the plunger, then break off the piece of cured resin. The rubber on the syringe will wear down over time, but applying a thin layer of mold release every few uses will easily extend this life into double digits. I also use syringes for dispensing my unmixed polymers. For silicones and resin part B, just label them so you don't get mixed up, and they'll pretty much keep working forever. Resin part A can get crusty over time, but if you store them with an end cap to block moisture, they can still last for months. In all cases, fully depress the syringe and wipe off the tip before storing. For gloves, try taking them off without turning them inside out. Unless the glove physically rips, they're totally fine to use over and over. If you have a particularly messy cast, just wipe them off with some IPA before you're done. I recommend starting with something heavy duty like these, but the same idea applies to other brands. Paper towels are real easy, just don't throw them out right away. For unmixed polymers, try wiping parts A and B in the same area so they'll cure each other and won't leave a mess. I strongly recommend using shop towels instead of paper napkins as they'll easily last 10 times longer. One square of these will last me at least a week of casting every day. To reuse mixing cups for silicone, let them cure at an angle when you're done casting. After it's cured, you can easily peel out the silicone with your finger and the cup will be as good as new. I've been using this one for over a year. For resin mixing cups, just let those cure too. You can mix your next color directly on top of the old one. Paintbrushes clean up real nicely with acetone, and toothpicks and stir sticks pretty much never die if you just wipe them down after each use. For general cleanup, IPA is your best friend. That's it! Let me know if that helped you minimize waste, and feel free to share your own tips in the comments. If you'd like to see the specific consumables that I use in my casting, I've shared the links in the description. That's all for today, so I'll see you next time.